Not in that I wouldn't
Right then.
know of. Let's do a little bit of a psionic blast, shall we? Into the acid wings rather than the other ones. And you could do just the projector for our little mage. That should be nice. Enough of a little thing. Hello,
I see a
hello.
creature.
Destroy. Destroy.
At least able to do pretty quickly some damage.
Rita.
17 damage, 30. Pretty nice amount of damages overall with the psionic blast, so that was useful.
Instruction confirmed.
And at least a few of these guys are indeed now paralyzed. That's also not too bad.
Right then.
Let's do a little crush, sure. Let's do microwave ray, and let's just do something like a little mind step something, sure.
What's that? Over there.
Well, they're acid wings, like we kind of should know already. Let's just try to be killing these first of all, because we can easily when they are not moving anywhere. Yep, nicely done. Nicely done. 7 damage, 15 damage, and a little crush. 10 damage only. Acid has been shot at us. Yeah, definitely more acid wings left, but they are a higher group. Let's do a new psionic blast to the acid wings. You could do, well, let's check their resistances quickly. Water 100, otherwise everything's 75. So let's do a little fireball for a change.
Right then.
Shall we not? And you could do maybe the strobe light.
Okay.
And we're just gonna be turning into that direction, I guess, because I would like to just cast these things first of all. Which will mean that our fighters are useless for a short moment or so, but guess it's okay. Well, everyone else can do at least something except for our fighter. But I think that this should be able to deal a relatively nice amount of overall damage nonetheless. Okay. Well, let's just get close to them now then next. And let's see. Nah, let's just get there. You could do something, but I'm not sure what, so let's just leave it for a moment. At least they lost quite a few hit points nonetheless. And affected. And the Mitchell shield is again helping us even more. Okay, here we are, next to them. Okay, good. Very good. No, not noxious fumes, perhaps.
Right then.
Just a little energy blast, just yeah. I guess you could do another little psionic blast against these guys. I guess you could shoot, sure.
Destroy.
Now we can at least kill something a little bit quicker with our melee fighters involved as well, which is nice. They can do damage too, for sure.
Rita.
Nice that it's blinded. Nice. So 2 acid wings left.
Right
Just
then.
do that again, and let's just move a little bit again forward. A little bit closer to them, so we can easily deal with them now then. Nice and easily. Just kill them, okay? Nice, nice
And so
job.
we prevail. For now.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. We could go and meet with Bella again, I guess, but I don't really see the point in it. As well, we've already been there. We don't really need to go there, so let's just check quickly that middle area. Hopefully, and get going. At least we're getting experience on some battles against different enemies that we really haven't fought against before, so it's always fun.
You have
Nonetheless. And we have no point going and fighting against some Savant troopers. We've met so many Savant troopers already that really... that is quite pointless, so yeah, quite a long way still to go. To get all the way into that middle spot that we haven't been through yet. So, yeah, basically straight ahead. Basically. Yep, this is one of the areas that we haven't investigated as of yet. So, doesn't really seem
over there
like there's anything in here. This is basically the very middle area of this kind of a spot, but there doesn't seem to be anything here either, right? Yeah, I don't think that's anything either. Other than just a Scorcher that does seem to be quite alone. Well, I guess we can
They don't look tough
kill
at
it.
all.
It's alone.
It will be done.
Very alone. We are not afraid of fire. We have Kiol here, so you cannot deal as much fire damage as Kiol can, and you're unconscious. So goodbye, blistering Scorcher. Goodbye. See ya. So how much? Well, pretty nice amount of experience already with these different characters. Of course, a long way to go, but still on the level 17. Of course, our samurai and our ranger are going to be leveling up next for sure. So yeah, well, I don't remember how much you had. Well, basically you plus then both of them. Yeah. Does that look like something? That actually looks like some kind of a secret entrance.
Something useful? Something useful?
It indeed does looks like some kind of a secret entrance. Weird. Weird. Like all of a sudden I looked at this, actually looks quite of a different. Like, I was wondering that there's so many these enemies around here. I'm kind of afraid going into here, considering what kind of a trap there has been that something has killed that, but of course I have to go.
And so it begins.
Okay. Well, interesting discovery. I was wondering that I want to be able to know exactly, but again, the Dead Lord, unless we've met Dead Lords previously too, so as such, I guess that's quite okay.
Right then.
Let's cast a couple of protective spells for a change. I was thinking that there's
It will be done.
most apparently something very dangerous around.
Okay.
Quite clearly indeed. Okay, I guess that's it. First of all, let's cast those spells. And after that, we can be looking into other things, but we need those spells. Oh, social dissolve. We didn't get it. At least we have the element. Oh, they fizzled. They didn't get it. We have social. Okay, good. Okay, good. That's perfect. That's exactly what I hoped for. Wonder what I should be going and trying to kill first. Not really something that I'm sure know of or I'm sure of. Okay, 90 against all of those. And you have 85 against all of these different ones.
It will be done.
Just that, and then you can at least
Okay.
use this, considering we did take a little bit of damage at least. And what would be a spell you would like to try to cast? Let's try
Right
to do a good crush this time around. We haven't been using it a lot. Thank you for only trying to cast it now, as well as the insanity. Thank you very much for your compliance. Okay. Hello, Dead Lord. I wasn't really thinking that there was anything, but I was just thinking that when this is one of the last areas that I have to explore, that let's just make sure, and yeah. Just kind of very surprised that I found something. Indeed. Let's just do
Right then.
Fireball. You could maybe just do... Yeah, sure,
It will be
less
done.
could be okay.
Exterminate.
Yeah, just does a nice amount of damage overall from these guys now. So that's a nice amount. We are really getting to be pretty powerful.
Those taste terrible when working.
Pretty powerful indeed.
Pain is simply a state of Skeletas Uridum.
Yes, it is a state of mind. Indeed.
Exterminate.
Would you die before... Yes, nice. Before the turn ends, I
It will
was
be
just
done.
about to say. Yes, you do your things. Like you always wanna be doing. Just wanna make sure that I'm able to actually fight against you guys now. Both really nicely. Yep, I don't think there's really any point to cast anything more.
Victory! How wonderful!
Object! Object! Something useful? Something useful? Object!
So many objects. The whole place is a treasure hoard. Okay, and what kind of a liar is that?
Something useful?
As I guess I can just be picking all of these kind of things up now. I could maybe just go from here back to Arnica, sell a few things, and then from there teleport again to the rapax, because there's nothing else we need to explore in here at least. So
You
I wonder what
bellow.
kind of a... Is this a like a burial mound where people has been buried with their treasures? I wonder.
Yes.
Oh, worried.
You have summoned
Yes,
me?
I was thinking that that's most likely what is going around here. But when we can do
Yes?
this too, then why not investigate? Inspecting. Okay. Some interesting looking trap, which I have no idea what that would be. Rune of Chaos. Wonder what that would do if we would not manage to disarm it, which I think is quite almost not possible, all things considering, but... So, this is just a normal shield, yeah. Let's take all of these, but not the round shield, that's quite useless in all reality.
You have summoned me?
Not a surprise, not a surprise.
Yes.
And inspecting. Okay. I'm not sure again what this is, though most likely considering the place this is in. It's some pretty far away here, so yeah, seems to be cursed, so... Curse it is. Wouldn't be nice to be cursed.
Right on.
Right on. Okay, Locket of Reflection. Ropes +1. Pillar Shepherd's Shield. Artifacts +10. Intelligence +10. Intriguing. +2. I doubt Fairy can use it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. If I had an alchemist or something like that, that could be very nice. That could be very, very nice. Well, not that I have anyone like that right now in the group. I kind of doubt that there's anyone who should be using it now then. 3, 6. Of course, this it's almost no fate, but yeah, you can't use that at least. Oops. Okay. These also almost look like there would be traps when you pick these kind of things up from these, but I guess not. Some sort of sword, enchanted broadsword, okay. Then this kind of items. Well, that was quite of a little bit of a loot. So are you just showing that there's the thing in there? In a chest, yeah. Okay. Intriguing. Alright, so let's have a look what we got. +5. And this is just the intelligence +10 and mental magic +10. Don't know how I can keep that up. Diamond eyes, pretty nice mace. 7 to 22. To hit +2, +3 to initiative. Communications +10. Not a bad one at all. And then this is again cursed. Strength -10. Instant death. I guess that's okay. When used, it attempts to instantly kill a single opponent, but -10 to strength is not really something I want to be using. 20% versus fire. Female only against stamina regeneration 1. What kind of stamina regeneration did you have? Did you have exactly the same? Basically yes, so no need for that either. But yeah, we are carrying too much, which is not a surprise. Lifesteal with the succubus song.
I cannot.
And then there is a great sword that we cannot see anymore. But yeah, okay. Just kind of a little burial mount discovery. Okay, I think we can go and just visit quickly in Arniga, just get again selling this some stuff because we're carrying too much.
Bellowed.
And after that we are just going to be going and having fun in the rapax area. Yes, okay, let's just go because this isn't. I'm just like, I was thinking of going over just to the rapax area, but well, that was only relatively short, like interruption to our way, so to speak. So it should be okay. Sun's darkness. Oh yes, just stuff. Who cares about that stuff right about now? At least not me. So just quickly to visit here, just quickly do the business that we want to do and going from there. Yup, good. Everything's fine in Arnica. Thank goodness. Hello. Well, we got the destiny domains and all that sort of stuff, so everything is perfectly greatly. It's just to let you know. I don't think we have X-ray at the moment on anymore though.
Yes.
Which we could really have just as a security measure, because there can always be some annoying little group about that we then don't spot early enough. Like that group over there. Don't be on the way, thank you, my little guard friend. I wonder if I should go and inform Profit about Anselm. Yes, we have indeed returned to sell stuff, because we have a lot of stuff that we need to sell. Party items, yeah. Did we have the one older Mitre that was maybe worse? I'm not sure if it has been worse, but it's exactly the same basically. So yeah, you can sell this quite happily. Not going to sell the diamond eyes at least yet. Enchanted broadsword, yes. I don't think there's any need for it for us. Brimstone ring, we are not really going to be needing it necessarily, but on the other hand it doesn't. Well, you can have it there. You're welcome. Locket of reflection, maybe I'll keep that for the moment. This would be really nice with the intelligence +10, but I don't know. I could of course consider giving Ranger it for the secondary weapon and remove the spear and give something else, but I don't know. On the other hand, I really wouldn't want to do that. There's this great sword, but we're not gonna be using it anyway, so just take it, even if it's not identified. But It's not too big of a deal, in all honesty. Spirit stuff. No, I'm not gonna be selling that as of yet. Medicine pack is pretty expensive actually. I don't wanna kind of sell it yet. Yeah, I can think we can sell that. Ring of protection we can sell. We got something with a little bit of AC plus other stuff, so let's just sell those unidentified bombs. Let's sell those corals. We're not gonna be using corals even anymore otherwise either, so don't really need it a lot. And I kind of like the Staff of Charming, so be pennies. I don't wanna sell you though. We might use it later on. We should have blade. But this was also a primary weapon. It's just it's short weapon, so we could easily indeed use that basically, but we just haven't used it now because we have other things that we can use, so I don't know about that either. Scuba gear and yeah. Just take those hunter corals. We haven't been using anything like that anyways. Yes.
Till we meet again.
Till we indeed meet again. Someday. Perhaps. Let's just go and pay a quick visit to...
You have summoned me?
It's
Rapid.
good to...
Yes it is. Yes it is. I wonder, can I tell you about Anselm?
Anselm is my leader, well apart from Funzang, of course. I pray for him now as he searches for the Destiny Dominus. Without it, the Ascension itself is lost. I only hope he finds it before the Dark Savant.
Yep, but I wonder what you would think about it if I would show you the Destiny Dominus. I would assume that I cannot give this to you either.
I am glad we have the objects in our possession.
You should be, indeed. You should be. Well, we don't need the resurrection powder, so I doubt you have anything new. So I could sell you, but I can just as well go and sell to Kelly, so... But yeah, well, I met with your leader, so... Just so you know...
You have summoned me?
Yes.
No. I was gonna do this.
Yes.
And I was gonna do... Chameleon. I would prefer not to have to fight against those things over there. And just peacefully make my way to Kelly's.
A creature!
I know, they are creatures indeed. Most horrible creatures. Thieves. Puny thieves. How dare they even think about going and trying to steal from us? Hello, Vi. It's nice to meet you too, I guess.
You have summoned me?
If it isn't Miles's friends.
Aren't I
What can I
Vi's
get you
friends,
folks?
really? And not Miles's friends? Why do you call us Miles' friends? We're me's friends first. Interesting, I can't... Yeah, well, of course I can't mind read because I don't have enough points for any kind of a mind read, I think. So, sell... Stop. I don't want to sell the Sacred Tome. Let's see about the party items. Cure paralysis powders we don't really need, nor the devil dust, nor the succubus song. A lot of weird little things like those, like different potions. Eye for an eye potions, you can have those. Ale. Well, you're welcome about that. And let's just sell all of those. Pandemonium thingy, and I guess it's all otherwise okay.
I'll see you.
Yep.
Cheerio!
Let's just get back into our room, and next then I'm going to be traveling properly to the rapax area and not just into the, well, the area where we were last time in the northern wilderness, but at least that also has been explored. So maybe I'll just quickly sleep so we can get all of these spells cast, and we can just go start heading that way immediately when we continue. Just get your spell points back, please, my dear little bishop. Good.
You bellowed?
So let's just cast all of this again. Missile Shield, Enchanted Blade,
You have summoned me?
Magic Screen.
Yes.
At least that also just gets better and better and better every moment. Oh, no, sorry. I didn't really mean to press that. Let's see. Okay. Searchlight and force field. Okay, so we're ready to be heading out next time. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And next time into the rapax place, truly. So see you then.